netizens! So now that you've seen the extreme on Kelak, we're going to move on to hard for Kelak. Now this is, again, strat overview. It's going to be a hard to play strat, okay? Thank you so much for just being so patient with me. I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I will continue to make more videos to make up for all the time that I have missed out and I haven't seen your lovely comments. So thank you so much. Now, strat overview, this is a hard to play strat, okay? I will be releasing free to play after I showcase the Kelak on normal. All right, this strat here is going to be using hard to play again. So the green Gowther, DeriQueen, Ellatte, and instead of Easton as we did for extreme, we're actually going to be using green Helbram. Okay, the reason why I didn't bring green Helbram into extreme is because he just takes way too much damage, and I don't have my Tarmiel leveled up to sub with them. So basic strat is just you're gonna have to kill hard by turn 7. Okay, the kill turn cards ideally that we want to end with is, of course, the gold Deri rank 3, gold Ellatte rank 3, which will decrease Kelak's crit resistance and crit defense, and then we want a rank 3 attack buff from Helbram. All right, and we'll go ahead and get started with the equipment and Team CC. Okay, so main difference between extreme and hard is that not only are we replacing Easton, I keep losing this arm here. Oh my goodness, I need to get a green screen. So not only are we replacing blue Easton with green Helbram, we're also eating crit damage food. Okay, so there you have my alt levels and crit damage food that we'll be eating. Gowther again, HP defense. Put the common gear on the top pieces. DeriQueen, triple crit. That's why we're eating that crit damage food. And then Ellatte, HP defense with the 2 common pieces on top. And Helbram as well on HP defense with the common pieces on top. Okay. One thing I didn't put in here, but again, if you know my pro tip, is that if you have your Sariel maxed out, you would be subbing Sariel for Deri instead of BDM as I do here. And if you have your Tarmiel maxed, alt level, and you have great gear on him, you can put him on any other character besides Deri for his grace, which will heal you after every turn. All right, so we'll move on to how I have them set up on the field. Green Gowther, there you have it. HP defense, putting the 2 common gears on him. We don't want to overkill. And then, yes, on here, I just left his, what's it called? His 3 weapons on as well. And his cosmetics are maxed out. DeriQueen, here she is. Here's our damage dealer, okay? She is 6'6", as you can see. She is on triple crit. There are my rolls for her, and all of her cosmetics are maxed out. Okay. Next, we move on to Ellatte. As you can see, her weapons are all off. She has the 2 common gear pieces on top, and I'm working on her because we do use her for Akumu and we do use her for Kelak. So working on maxing out all of her other pieces as I've done for the other characters. And here is green Helbram. Okay, so green Helbram, yeah, he's just there for his attack buff, but I think I'm gonna have to redo this video because his ultimate actually cancels buffs and stances on the enemy. So I think if we can take down Kelak's 1 buff, then we can deal maximum damage. So yeah, he's there for his attack buff, but I believe if we can play it right, if you guys see that you can do it as well, is to ult with Helbram and then ult with Deri. Okay, So here you have it. His weapons are down. There's all his cosmetics. And I put there because I subbed Estarossa on Helbram. And just making sure that your associations also have common pieces on their top 2. So then that way you're not doing the overkill damage. All right. Back to the Team CC again. There you have it. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Eat that crit damage food. Good thing I hoarded all of that and I have it saved up from when we did Einik with the Slater crit strat. So there we go. And we'll go ahead and get started, guys. Alrighty then, let's get started. Kelak on hard, eating crit damage food. Okay. Here we go. So we're always gonna start out the same. Okay, we want to kill Kelak by turn 7. So on the first turn, what you're going to want to do is just go ahead, get rid of that Deri Strike card, use both Ellatte cards, and go ahead and Helbram Poison. Okay, there we go, slight lag. I'm having so much fun. I guess it's a little bit different. Still getting back into like speaking. So I apologize if I'm a little bit hard to understand at times. Perfect. So with our card draw, this is turn 2. Let's get rid of that Helbram Poison. And we're gonna go ahead and Pumpkin Bomb, and then we'll merge the invasion arrows for our rank 2 and use the rank 3 Deri buff. So we moved Deri in order for the evasion arrows to combine. Also at the same time we're building Deri's ult. And as you can see, you get 2 points per buff that's applied on the field. So that works out. Perfect. Turn 3. Let's get rid of that pumpkin. We're going to move Ellatte. I don't think that's what we want to do. So let me rethink this. Pumpkin, move, and yes. Okay. So what you want to do is pumpkin, move Ellatte once, combine the evasion arrows, and go ahead and Deri rank 1 buff. I was trying to figure out, what am I doing? So, whoops, that's not it. Turn 4. That was turn 4. Sorry. Turn 4. So let's go ahead and Gowther ult. And then we're going to go ahead and Deri Strike. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to invasion, use both of the invasions. That way we can get the points, and we already have our cards set up with the gold Deri rank 3, the gold Helbram rank 3, and a gold Ellatte rank 3. So we have all that. Perfect. Now on turn 5, we're gonna want to build Ellatte's ult now. Okay, so he's solidified, so we're gonna go ahead and just Deri Strike, Ellatte rank 1 buff, because we want to stack her passive as well. Okay, Helbram Poison, and at this point, what I should have done, you guys, is try to build Helbram's ult, but instead, I actually am going to move an Ellatte card. So I would do this differently if you guys want to test it out. I probably will upload a video with me ulting with Helbram, because I believe that it will net us a better score, because we're going to take away that buff that Kelak has right there. So here's turn 6. Thank you, RNGesus. We need to continue to build our stacks on Deri. So turn 6, we're just going to go ahead and use both of our Deri buffs, and we're going to Ellatte ult, which gives Deri and everyone on the field the extra 2 buffs on us. That's going to give us the 2 points per buff as well. And we're going to go ahead and just use the Ellatte rank 3 debuff, because that does last for 2 turns, and we're going to kill him by turn 7, which is the next turn anyways. Perfect. There we go. And turn 7. Here is kill turn. Okay. So again, I think I'm going to do another video where I will ult with Helbram just to take away that solidify, see if we can get a better score. Okay. With this, she has 5 passive stacks on her. I want to get another one. So what we're going to do is that we're going to... I think I'm going to test it. I like to take down his HP as much as possible. So rank 3 of the Helbram attack buff, rank 1 of Ellatte's debuff. That way her passive stacks can be at 6 instead of 5. Rank 3 gold with the evasion for DeriQueen, 50% to her basic stats increase. There we go. And we also got those points. Boom. And recrit for 10.9 mil on turn 7. And that gave us a score of 5,000 points. This strat, honestly, if you can get 17 stacks on Deri, I only had 15 stacks on her, you can get, I would say, 5,900, maybe even like 60, over 6,000. Definitely. It's just being patient and seeing how it would all work out. So yeah, I think I'm going to try to beat that score, 5,000. I was pretty happy with it. Just wanted to show you guys on how to, start the turn and what turn you should kill by. Okay. There you have it. I love you guys so much. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it. I am back and I feel a lot better. I take a lot of motivation from you guys when I started this journey. I really just wanted to help the community, and I had a few bad days, but I am back and I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Good luck, my sins. Bye.